In equations, inequalities. Just before I start this, usually an inequality refers to a statement like 3 is less than 4, and an inequation is something like x is less than 4, or x plus 2 is greater than -1, where we have an algebraic quantity involved. I probably won't make that distinction very often, but some people do, and so it's important you know what you're talking about. So you know that an equation has an equal sign, but an inequation or inequality has one of 4 inequality signs. This symbol means greater than, this one means less than, this one is greater than or equal to, and this one is less than or equal to. The important thing though is just to recognize that this looks like a crocodile's mouth, and crocodiles are greedy, so they want to eat the larger thing. So here, this is a statement that 4 is more than 3, and you can see that because the crocodile is trying to eat it. Whereas here, what we're saying is that x is all the values that are less than 4. When representing these on a number line, we use a hollow dot when representing either greater than or less than. So what we mean is if I had something like x is more than 1, at 1 we would have a hollow sign showing that x can't actually be 1, and then an arrow showing that x can be any value more than that. And it's a solid dot when it's a greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. We fill in the dot in that situation. You only really need to show one number on the number line and an arrow to show which other numbers are needed. When solving inequations, it is best if you can to rearrange the inequation to make the letters positive. What I mean is end up with 2x rather than -2x. Then you can just solve as you would with an equation. But if you don't follow that procedure, then remember that multiplying or dividing both sides of an inequation reverses the direction of the inequality sign. So to indicate this, -2 is less than 3. But if I multiply both sides of that by -1, this side becomes 2, this side becomes -3. And now the 2 is greater. So note that we've reversed the direction of the inequality sign.